everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic. Today we're going to be using more elements from the Christina collection. So we'll be using the complete card and box die set, the layered florals and the layered butterflies, and the trellises that will sit either on your card or on your box. Now, although the die set was designed primarily to hold one card with a lot of depth on it, I'm going to show you another way that we can use this and give a gift with 5 different cards in it for someone to use throughout the year. So in this collection we're going to do 5 different cards, but we're going to use some hot foiling just to make them look a little bit more elaborate. So I need to create a template to add my transfer gel through. So I'm just going to use the patterned piece and add it to some card, and I'm going to die cut that. Once that's been die cut, that will give me a stencil through which I can add my inks or sprays or modelling paste, or as I'm going to do today, I'm going to use transfer gel. So on a piece of smooth white card I'm going to add my stencil, and I'm going to take that down so that it doesn't move while I add the transfer gel. So this is my transfer gel and I need a palette knife. So I'm just going to smooth this over the top as you would if you were buttering your toast. Now the only thing with transfer gel is that you need to leave it to dry, and it will probably take a good few hours to do that. Now if you take this off very carefully, you will find that underneath you have that beautiful pattern with your transfer gel. Now once that dries, it dries clear. So I'm using Decofoil to decorate the card, and so that I'm not wasting my beautiful foils, I'm just going to cut a piece that covers that panel. Now I can pop this into the carrier sheet and put it through the mink machine. But if you haven't got a mink machine, you can use an ordinary laminator. Now another thing that you can do to get the beautiful shapes is to go to your office suppliers, or if you have a laser printer, just print off a solid black sheet of lasered ink, and then if you add a piece of silver foil to the top of that and run it through your machine, you will have just a plain silver piece, and then using your dies you can produce some really beautiful shapes that you can add to your cards. So with some white card now folded in half, I've used the card making element to the die set, and I've placed the non-cutting edge over the fold, and by doing that I will create cards that I can use in either landscape or portrait. Then from the next size down, from the next one down, I have used the stitched edge, and I've produced some mats that will sit on the front of my cards. From using the Trellis dies as stencils and adding transfer gel, I've created mats that will also sit on the front of my card. Now this one was a bit splodged on the end, so I'm going to cover that with my die cuts. So using my dies and the foiling to give me the effect that I want, I've created parts now that I'm going to just add to my cards. have 5 very sparkly cards and a box. Each card will fit inside an envelope, and all these envelopes are going to fit inside the box. There is a little bit of dimension in them. As long as they're relatively flat, they will fit inside this box. And that's a really pretty gift to give to someone, especially with Christmas coming along. And those can be cards that they can use throughout the year for various occasions. So I do hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please join me on the next one, and I'll see you again soon with the complete card and box die set. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.